Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Hall of Heroes. I'm Phil.
Gal.
Marco.
Bob.
Lee.
And this week was Captain America 3. That's what we were all going to review.
Steve Rogers, Captain America.
No, it's the real Captain America. There is only one. No, alright, yeah, it's Steve Rogers, Captain America.
You're right. There is only one true Captain America, and his name is Sam Wilson.
Okay. So, I thought the book was really good.
That you didn't read anything.
That was the punchline I was about to get to. So fuck you all.
It's the same as the last review.
Kyle, tell us how the book was.
It was good.
Damn, riveting.
This book had a lot of flashbacks to the memories that were given to Steve by Kobik, the Cube. And we see Steve as a small child, and it really showed the relationship between his mother and the Hydra agent that recruited her. And we see that in the first issue, we found out that Steve's father was a drunk and was abusive and would hit his mom. And his mom shows up to one of the meetings and she's wearing a scarf and she has bruising on her face that she was trying to hide with the scarf, but the agent realized it, and just was talking to her about it. So while we get in between the flashbacks, we go to Steve actually speaking with a hologram of the Red Skull. And when he goes into this holographic chamber, he has his shirt off and he actually draws the Hydra symbol on his chest with this black ink, and is on his knees talking to Red Skull, referring to him as Supreme Leader and things like that. And basically we get a breakdown of the mission and what happened, because at the end of the first one, when he said Hail Hydra, we find out what happened right after that. So we're led to believe that Dr. Selvig was at this point deemed expendable by the Red Skull. So Cap's orders were to basically crash the plane they were on that had both Baron Zemo and Selvig on it. So, and that's what we see. We see Cap jumping out as the thing's crashing into a building, which then they're in Bagalia City, the supervillain city, and Shield's well, we gotta go in. So Sharon Carter leads a bunch of Shield agents in, and Taskmaster shows up, and Taskmaster's actually the sheriff of Bagalia City. And when Cap comes and beats his ass, they actually declare martial law, and all the villains start coming after Shield. So we find out that then more Shield agents come in. They're able to disperse it by Rick Jones? Is that the guy's name?
Rick Jones. That's the Incredible Hulk's friend, right?
Yeah, he's also the hacker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rick Jones, they're surrounded by this, and Rick Jones goes, "So, hey guys, this is Rick Jones, the hacker that hacked into Shield and eventually got caught. But I just want to let you know that I hacked into all the casinos in this city, and basically I'm gonna bankrupt them all. So if you guys want all those chips that you have, you should probably go cash them in now while they actually have money." And Sharon's "There's no way this will work," and all the villains just start running to the casinos. And the one guy's I gotta do this. I can't. If I lose my kid's college funds, my wife will kill me. And the other guy's "My wife doesn't even know I'm here." Your typical things. But so that lets Shield get away. So we find out that I can't remember the guy's name, but Jack Flag, something like that. He threw him. The guy that Cap threw out of the plane in the first issue, is still alive. He's on he still has vitals, but he's very critical condition. And Red Skull is infuriated by this because he's you should have just disintegrated him. You should have just killed him. What if he wakes up and makes you? And he's you have to go take him out. And so Steve leaves the conversation with Red Skull, and Steve walks out and he talks to somebody, and the person he talks to is Dr. Selvig. He didn't kill him. And so there's something else going on here. So we'll see what happens in issue 4. But overall, it was a very good issue. And plus, the other thing at the end of the issue with the backstory, we find out that the Hydra agent that recruited his mom got a bunch of guys to beat up and kill Steve Rogers' father by throwing him off a bridge.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this backstory memory is fucked up, but it's good. I like this back and forth between the backstory and the current story, because when everyone was complaining about the Cap's a Nazi, he's a Hydra agent, you're actually getting that. You're getting that history, so you know why he's making these decisions now.
Okay.
And I have a feeling something's going to come into play with all this in the next issue. But overall, it was a great issue. I've been really happy with this series so far, and if you haven't been reading it, I recommend it. It's been really good.
Yeah, it's Captain America story so far that I've liked.
Yeah, because it's not the goody two shoes Captain America that
You
Yeah.
generally get.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so check it out. That's all I had to say about that. What do you have to say about that, Phil?
It was great. I enjoyed that.
Who picks the book for next week?
I think we're
Technically,
back to
Phil.
Phil?
All right.
So in other words, Lee will tell him what to read.
All right. Well, we just come up with some good ideas.
Phil, My Little Pony. My Little Pony, Phil.
My little pony.
It's
At
a-
least SpongeBob, because we never get enough of that.
It's a brony free zone.
So what do we have next?
Video games.
Video games.
Pokemon. Getting a lot of people pissed off.
Yourself included.
Getting little. I'm not as mad, but it's kind of just they've done some stuff to the game to make it a little less fun for everybody, or as they say, make it more challenging.
Well,
Also known as we took down stuff because we didn't know how to fix it. Their reviews of the game have been going pretty poorly lately. I think it's at a 2.9 now on Google. It was at almost a perfect 5, and now it's down to like a 2.5.
What did they take away? The tracking was one of them, right?
The
Tracking.
tracking. You also can't. They used to have on your. You still have the radar, but you used to be able to click on stuff.
And you can follow it.
Yeah.
Not
Now
anymore.
you can't. Now you have to pretty much just stumble across something.
Mhm.
And then there was a site, PokeVision, which would actually give you a radar
A
system that
third-party
was
site.
100% accurate all the time, and they mandated that they take that down.
Hey, just to let you know, Pokemon Go on Google Play is at 4 stars.
I was given poor information. But apparently, with the update, they also somehow removed negative feedback on their game or some shit.
I don't think
That was
you
another
can
thing.
do that.
Well, that's what
You can
this was
submit to
saying,
have it removed.
No.
which people were getting pissed off about.
Well, if it's not true, it's not true.
Well, you gotta admit that the lack of radar is kind of sucky when something cool pops up and it's just like, oh, walk around. It could be anywhere within 3 blocks of any possible angle or direction. Like, all right,
Basically
well,
a football field in any direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
have fun. Oh shit, you missed it because there was only a minute left? Oh, that sucks.
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, fun.
I got refunds.
Well, that is true.
Why didn't you file for refunds, dude? You could have got
I
like.
did.
Did you
I
get
did.
any?
I didn't get it yet.
Oh. Phil's gonna get like
I went to the
$70
Reddit
back.
thing.
I submitted, but I haven't gotten anything.
I
yet.
only submitted for the one that I didn't get. Like, I'm not gonna submit for I'm just gonna submit all my shit I posted it
Oh, I did.
because I
Why
want my.
wouldn't you?
I did. I submitted
Because
for everything.
I only
Fucking
went back.
retard? Wait,
I just went
It's
back.
Phil. Never mind.
I only went back to shit I didn't get. I don't need extra. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a
What do you
dick.
mean the shit you didn't get?
I paid for Pokeballs that never appeared.
Yeah.
Oh,
I paid it was like $10 maybe for 200 Pokeballs or
Mhm.
$5. I don't know what it breaks down to.
It's about $10. It's a little less than $10, I think.
Yeah. And they never showed up.
We're walking and just didn't get them. It took its money, but didn't give it to them.
So I put a
So,
ticket
Phil.
in. Never heard back.
out of curiosity,
Right.
how much money have you dropped on this game already?
Right around 150. 130 to
Jesus
150.
Christ.
Okay, you're fucking insane. But hey,
Are you having fun?
Hell yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
are you
You're
still,
still
having
nuts.
fun after the update?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's way cheaper than the hookers I paid for. 150 for 2 minutes? Jesus, I'm getting ripped off on that deal. This is giving me hours of fun.
Let's be honest, the hooker's still getting the wrong end of that deal.
I usually involves her walking away and me crying for about 2 minutes.
Then she goes home and showers with a Brillo pad.
You're not wrong.
Bill, you should definitely put in for the whole 150.
I didn't.
No, you totally should.
Well, I
There's like a stat.
I don't-
It'll only let you go back a few days before the update.
Oh, really?
yeah. So I
How
mean,
much did you spend a few days before the update?
I just put in for the fact that I bought shit and it didn't show up. I'm not looking to like
I put
get
in
a
for
whole ton back.
refunds and then use the refund money directly back in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could save.
That's
some
all. That's all the
money
reason I did.
for-
I got it just to put the money. I'm like, if they're gonna give me the money back,
Put it this way,
they're gonna keep the money. I'm just gonna get extra shit.
I would like to know who's paying for the refund. If it's Nintendo paying for the refund, I don't mind doing it.
Nintendo has nothing to do with
iTunes-
this game.
If Niantic is paying for it, I'm not gonna fuck them over because they're a tiny company. Anyway.
iTunes pay for my iTunes pays the refund, and then iTunes goes to the company that the game, the game maker, and tries to get the money back.
Yeah. But yeah, that's Pokemon Go.
At least the
Still
servers aren't
fun.
down as much.
Yeah, that's the one upside. The servers haven't crashed in like the last week.
Yeah.
So
Wait for it.
as soon as they open it up to Brazil, they're still waiting on that. Anything else in video games? Anyone play anything?
I think Marco
Maybe.
did.
I played a game.
Yeah.
Well, I played the first episode because the other episodes aren't out yet. But I did play Batman, a Telltale series, and it was good. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot like when you were Batman. It's a lot more actiony than most other Telltale games.
Okay.
Again, it is still quick time stuff, but there's a lot more to do. Like with the fighting mechanics, there's like, you know, pushing up, down, left, right, button combinations.
Mhm.
So, but all in all, it's good. And I thought the one part was really cool, but I won't spoil it for anybody who's going to play the game. So,
Anyone else? No.
oh, and I did play Song of the Deep. It's
Sounds very familiar, and I can't.
It's
think
the GameStop. We made this game. There's a pop figure for it, Phil.
of- Ooh. Probably still won't play.
No, it's actually pretty cool. It's kind of like it's a side scroller, but it's underwater. It's got like her father. This girl, her father tells her all about his adventures at sea, and then he goes missing one day. So she builds like a submarine and goes underwater, and
Like they go find him or something, or
yeah.
okay.
But it's kind of cool.
It ends with her finding his dead body.
It's a good possibility.
Ah.
But it's only a $15 game, so
For 15 is
and it's
fun.
made
though?
by Insomnia. It's good. That's all I got.
Okay. I bought those League Pops. Moving on to TV.
What?
Rewind.
What League Pops? I thought they were making League Pops.
Yeah,
They'd
just
be
in case.
stupid too.
Yeah, they would be stupid. They'd be retarded, and I bought them. So, moving on.
Wait, did they come out already?
No, they pre-orders.
Oh, you pre-ordered them.
Yeah.
I thought they had pre-orders for them a long time ago, because that's.
Well,
you know-
they've had pre-orders.
Oh, you just finally pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As well as maybe one or two other things.
What other things, Phil?
Green Power Ranger, and the whoever the new female is for Star Wars Rogue One. She has a pop coming out.
That Jaina Oso.
Yeah. So, it looked neat. So I pre-ordered it. But depending, I might just swap that one. I wasn't super hyped about that one, but the guy told me that their pre-orders for that one were getting kind of limited. That could have been a sales ploy. Probably was.
Probably. And
But-
you just jumped right on
Ooh,
that.
Yeah.
limited.
Hook, line, and sinker.
But hey, whatever. I can throw that $5 on something
I know when
else,
I went to
so.
go get the Deadpool exclusive that GameStop had, he said that their GameStop had no people waiting for their exclusive pops in Exeter. But he said the mall had like a line.
Oh yeah, there was. I still remember that day I went there. The only store surprisingly that didn't have anybody was FYE, but FYE had one of the better. Yeah, FYE had one of the better like value ones.
I still
the
hate that
sexual
fucking
one,
store.
right?
Yeah,
I fucking hate FYE. No, dude.
they have to. They offer subscriptions just for signing up for their fucking like free like magazine subscriptions just to be like, hey, do you want a membership card? It's free. We'll
No,
give
it's
you
not
shit.
free. What are you talking about? It's free. That shit ain't free.
I signed up. It didn't cost me shit. I didn't pay anything for it.
Yet.
Yeah, it's not free, Phil.
Well, I
think
didn't
it's
put a
like-
credit card
I
on
think
the
it's like
account.
$15 a month.
I didn't pay anything.
You might want to double check some shit.
Well, I don't have any risk really because I never
But
give them
no,
credit
it's
card information.
hilarious. So I go in there.
They can build my house. That's fine.
Because I wanted
okay.
this, it's like a Deadpool type blanket, but it's almost like the ones that you wear.
Yeah, like a slanket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in their window it said clearance items, 50% off anything that ends in 88 cents. So you get back to their clearance section, clearance 30% off. So which one is it? So I take it up. I'm like, how much is this? So he gave me the price of what is it, 30%. I said, dude, you got a huge fucking sign in the window that says 50% off anything over here. He said, oh, it was a glitch.
A glitch?
Was it a glitch when you put it up? My hand glitched and I put it in the window.
I froze and then it just spawned there.
Yeah. It's like that Pokemon thing where you catch one and it turns into something else.
That's real.
Oh, you were fine.
I know. But, I mean...
I caught a Poliwag turn into a fucking Rattata.
Oh, God. I'd be a little upset about that. At least he can catch like a Charizard.
That is one of the new glitches.
What, a Charizard?
No, what he just said.
Oh.
Well, I heard
So even if you track down the Pokemon you want, it's a fucking Weedle. Fuck you, right? So Phil, if you caught a Charizard and it showed up as a Weedle, then would you go get your money back?
Well, that would be after I test the strength of the otter box you got me. Let's see, all right, it survived the throw. Now can it survive the stomp? Yeah. Oh my. No, I don't think I don't even think I play the game anymore.
Did you get a Charizard yet?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
Did you?
Yeah, I hatched one.
No.
Charizard.
Charizard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh God, you
the
got me
second
like
evolution.
you son of a bitch.
Like Charizard.
A Charizard?
Charmeleon. I mean, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard.
Okay.
God, you got me like level 9. I was like, what? You got a fucking Blastoise over here. He's got a Charizard. I'm sitting here with a fucking Weedle.
I have a Venusaur too.
Still have my
Venusaur stay
Dragonite.
with their family on Saturday.
Did you get your Dragonite yet, Phil?
Fuck no.
Oh, I have that.
How would I get it? You can't find shit.
No problem.
Like your
Lee found one,
the
just
thing your
couldn't catch
sister
it.
posted.
Yeah.
Did you see it? The Spaceballs?
Yes.
We
We ain't found
shit. Oh God.
Said you'd have a Venusaur if you would have came with us on Saturday instead of doing family stuff.
I know. Don't worry, I regret it.
What did you
Not
do?
just for the Venusaur.
Generally do with family.
Yeah.
We went down to the spawn farm down in
Philly.
Norristown.
Or North.
Yeah, okay.
It
It was
used to spawn.
spawning,
It used to spawn Charmanders. Now it spawns Bulbasaurs,
Yeah.
and a
Oh.
lot of them.
Yeah. He got a Venusaur
in
in
an
one.
afternoon. Eric and I got a Venusaur in like 2.5 hours.
So what you're saying it's like Goldeen down here at the fucking...
Yeah, it's like Goldeen and Staryu down at the fucking museum. All right. So that's video games.
Yes. Movies. Anybody watch any movies? Anyone go to see a movie?
I saw Star Trek Beyond.
How was that?
It was pretty good. I liked it.
Rank it in all the Star Wars movies that
Star
the
Wars
new
movies.
Shrek. Death to Philip.
Death to me. Yes. In all the Star Trek movies, my bad. That have come out in the new series.
I'd probably put it third.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So the third
a
movie.
lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people were telling me that this is. Well, a lot of critics were saying this was probably the best one. They're all wrl
I'd
No,
put,
see,
I'd
I
put it
know.
third. Like it was. It had its moments. It had a lot of great one-liners. A lot of them from Carl Urban. McCoy. He had a lot of good ones. Yeah.
How was Idris Elba?
Idris Elba.
He was really
Idris.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
Did they show him much before he got all?
They show a little bit in video
okay.
feed,
Mhm.
but no, other than that, he's all fucked up.
Okay.
He comes close to looking like Idris Elba again, but
Not the
he's
same.
still fucked up. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Anybody else watching anything?
Super Troopers.
How was it?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Good to hear. I call this guy chicken fucker right now.
Yeah.
Hey Farva, what's the name of that place with all the goofy shit in the walls that the mozzarella sticks?
Shenanigans? Oh, you're talking about shenanigans, right?
Pistol, sir?
I
Yeah.
don't want a goddamn large farva. I want a fucking liter of cola.
I've always liked the end where the kid that was eating all the mushrooms in the beginning of the movie is going back and forth like the target duck.
And
going,
they
"Ding,
throw
ding,"
the
and
fire
he throws
extinguisher.
the farva.
And then you actually see the school bus incident.
Yeah.
Question is, will you go see number 2 when it comes out?
If it comes out.
I think
yeah.
it's gonna be in limited theaters. I think they'll probably
find
have
it.
it around here.
Yeah.
I'll find
As
it.
long as I don't have to go too far, I'll do it.
Oaks or King of Prussia. I'll
Yeah.
probably have it.
Yeah. Maybe Fairground.
King of Prussia had the Hateful Eight in the 35 mil or whatever it was.
The thing was like, I hope they don't do it as limited a release as like Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse was, because that was Lidditz and that was about it.
Okay.
I wanted to see that, but it was only in the theater for like a week,
Yeah.
so I got it on DVD.
That wasn't
Blu-ray.
bad.
It was pretty good.
Anything else? So basically,
I mean,
I want to rewatch Punisher Warzone.
still as good as you remember?
Yeah, and I didn't think actually Jigsaw was as annoying as I thought it was the first time around, or the second.
Look at Marco getting soft.
Yeah. I rewatched that a week or two ago, and I hated it more than the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I still enjoy it. I still think it's the best Punisher movie.
Yeah. It was the truest Punisher movie.
Yes.
Bob, I agree.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you know what this dipshit likes?
Oh, he likes it too.
The
Really?
Dolph Lundgren
You
one.
like not the
No.
Dolph Lundgren.
Thomas
You like
Jane.
the
That's
Thomas
new.
Jane one?
I do.
Yeah, I do too.
It's not very
Accurate.
as a movie.
Yeah.
It's,
No,
it's,
but
I like it
it's
better, but
relatively
as-
accurate to the comic. Just
Yeah.
save some parts.
I really liked Thomas Jane's acting though for a short period of time until I saw Mist, and then oh my god!
Acting.
By the way, I
Get
saw
over it, Phil.
I saw a couple minutes of that, and do you know how like when you go back and you see CGI now compared to what it was 10 years ago, the fucking like when the supermarket mosquito shit. Those are so horrible looking. It looks like something out of the like fucking I don't know like
Something
mid
you've seen
'90s.
in the
It's
60s
gonna
even.
look like Killer Croc and Suicide Squad tomorrow night.
It was maybe no, that looks good.
But she's hot.
But she's hot. I'm sitting in the wrong spot for that comment.
Yeah. You're in
I'm
punch.
not Grant. I'm not Grant.
You're
You'll do.
You'll do.
You're in punch, chair, and knife range, Phil.
Oh God. Remind me not to sit next to you tomorrow. I don't want anywhere near the.
You'll hate the
I'm,
movie about
I'm,
the
knife.
I'm,
knife.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be in a seat and there's gonna be like open, open,
Yeah.
open, open, open,
Yeah.
open, open.
A rage bubble.
There's just a
around
bubble.
Kyle.
It's like, oh,
You missed.
no.
You missed
Oh,
one.
no.
You missed one. Open. 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 Grant.
It's like I just show up with a giant like machete.
Yeah.
I can still reach you, Grant.
Oh my.
But she's hot.
It's like Segway news, I think, for Netflix. All right, Segway news. Netflix. They do movies. Well, this is going to TV. Ha ha ha. I don't fucking know. The original. I want to say it's one of the series sets from the Batman's. Whatever. What was the early Batman TV show with Adam West?
66.
Batman.
Batman 6. Was it 6?
Well, it was
Batman.
just called
Batman.
Batman.
Okay, all right.
But they
then
call it Batman.
there-
66.
It was called
Some
Batman.
All right, I don't know what season it is, but one of the seasons is going to be on Netflix. I just saw a trailer
Batman.
for it. Oh, yeah, Batman. I was thinking Batman 66, too.
Batman.
Batman. One more time?
Batman.
There we go.
Kapow.
You can spell Batman, Phil.
Fuck you.
No, it's alright. I'll fucking edit that. Don't worry. S. So, yeah. TV. What do we got?
Well, if we're going off news, besides yours, which
Wasn't really.
I don't know how a random season of Batman on Netflix is. a
I
thing.
mean, the original Batman episodes are kind of...
old.
Everywhere.
Well, are they everywhere, though?
They're all on DVD.
Well, yeah, they're on DVD, but that's it, ain't it? I
I
don't
get
even
it.
think they're on Blu-ray yet,
I get
are
a
they?
cable
they're on
channel.
Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get a cable
yeah.
channel that airs them. Then with the Wonder Woman and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
Everybody was
Wonder
making a
Woman,
big deal
Batman.
of it on the one geek thing I follow.
They're finally releasing Godzilla 1985 on Blu-ray. Like that movie pretty much didn't exist for the longest time.
That's fine. I'll still watch the Matthew Broderick one over and over again.
Really?
Love it.
I mean Jurassic Park. What? Say what you will about the horribleness. I actually can watch that movie whenever I feel like it.
Is that your
If it's not,
Sharknado?
if you kind of go, okay, this isn't a Godzilla movie, then you
Exactly.
watch it.
Yeah.
I watch it because I'm like,
Didn't you
I
go-
want to see the little kind of T-Rex thingies fall on the gumballs.
Were they velociraptors?
They were like mini
Yeah, pretty
T-Rexes.
I don't know.
They were like Velociraptor body with T-Rex head.
Isn't one of them down at the museum?
Yeah,
The prop replicas?
yeah.
The movie's painful. Anyway, TV. Powers. PlayStation canceled.
Really?
Yes, after a really good season. Let's bring it back after that totally shitty first season, but hey, let's have a really good second season and then cancel it. Fuck you, PlayStation.
I wonder if people just didn't watch it. Like
It's a good possibility with such a bad first season.
Gave
Maybe
up after
people.
the first.
They should have just
because
said,
it sounded like they actually dumped like resources into the second season and tried to make it good,
and
but
nudity.
it just like too much irreparable damage, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it's like think if like season 4 of Arrow was season 1, nobody would be watching.
I just don't think it has legs. Like, the whole... Just the superheroes involved, no one really cares about, to be honest with you.
It's not mainstream.
Neither was Kick-Ass, but people still watched it.
Yeah, but again, Kick-Ass was a movie.
Yeah.
Kick-Ass was a 2-hour time commitment.
Yeah.
To a movie that at least had like a lot of buzz around it when it came out. Powers, I couldn't. I remember there being a comic, but that's because I work at a comic shop. If I wouldn't have worked in a comic shop, I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh, cool, Powers. What the fuck is that? Who puts that out?
That sounds generic. They have superpowers. What are we going to call it? Powers.
Powers.
Hell yeah.
Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me there's a show about heroes called Heroes.
So, did anybody watch anything?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Shocker, Phil.
Yeah.
I'll just get mine out of the way.
I watch wrestling.
Wrestling.
I watch wrestling too.
You watch
Nothing really.
Preacher.
I watched
I
Preacher.
watched the season finale of Preacher. I think I did watch a movie though.
We're past movies. We're on TV.
I don't remember what the movie was called though. But it had the guy from.
It was called John Wick.
No, it was the guy from the Flash and Legends of Tomorrow. He was also in Prison Break.
Wentworth Miller or
The-
Dominic Purcell.
The bigger dude.
Dominic Purcell.
Yeah, he was in it.
Was it the shark? Well, I mean the crocodile movie.
No,
It wasn't Primeval? Okay.
no. He plays like some kind of like ex-special forces guy, and now he's a cop, and he's locked in this room. I don't remember what it was. It was on Netflix. Again, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch anything new on Netflix. I watched Minions again because I needed to just sit there and kind of zone out, and Minions work.
I don't think I watched anything on Netflix.
You watched the Batman Superman Ultimate Edition as well, didn't you?
I've watched that many times now.
Okay.
I think no, I've only watched that once.
I
And I've yet
haven't
to
had time
purchase
to
it.
watch it because of Pokemon and
Yeah,
work.
I know it's. I've definitely watched that now more, I think, than I have watched Deadpool. But
Wow, Phil. That's some new
Phil's
one.
trying to be adventurous.
if you would have crushed them up, it would have been better.
Yeah.
Probably would have worked better.
Probably.
Bob, I still think you should take one of those donuts, slice it in half, and make it a pizza.
It is tempting.
Glazed donut.
I kind of think that would be amazing.
I think it would be a train wreck, but I think it'd be funny to watch Bob eat it.
But anyway, so we all watched Preacher except for Phil.
I didn't get to watch it. I have it recorded, but I don't care.
Okay.
I'm too behind.
Okay.
I have like I have the finale of the one before it. I just haven't had time to watch. But I'll probably catch up Friday or
So-
Saturday.
What did everybody think?
It was good.
Yeah.
It
I
was
liked it.
interesting to see that God, if you will, at the end.
For those listening, he did air quotes.
Yeah, God. And then they Well,
Was
then
it
he.
Lemmy? Was it Lemmy?
I wish.
No,
No, because it wasn't actually God.
Yeah.
no.
Because, like in everything, God is missing.
Then it can't be Lemmy.
Which is kind of how they leave the season. Well, actually, I take that back. Jackie Erling's character says, "Denounce him, preacher."
Well, I thought they leave the season with them in
The car.
Was it in the car or was it in the diner?
No, they get in the car and they start it up, and she's just revving it, and then Cassidy says, "What are you waiting?" And then they gun it and they do the jump.
Then
And
what
they
the
drive
hell
off.
do I... Because one of my favorite parts, and I like Cassidy even more now.
Why? Because he gets shot at like
No.
several times in the.
Because he talks about what a shitty movie The Big Lebowski
Shut your
is.
pie hole, Marco. I knew that's where you're going with it. God damn it.
And that was in a diner. I'm just like...
When did you talk about the Big Lebowski movie?
When they're in the diner.
They're in the diner.
You go, Donnie dies, they spread his ashes, and it just ends. What's the point of the
Well,
movie?
he didn't even call him Don. He just
Yeah.
called him... Whatever his name is. Whatever the actor's name is.
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi, yeah. Steve Buscemi dies, they do this. That movie's shite. And then Tulip's like, who in here loves
Yeah,
Bill
yeah.
Lebowski? And we're like, "Ah." He's like, you're all shit.
So Marco's Cassidy.
So is Lee.
It's
Lee doesn't.
I
You
like
don't
the
like it
movie.
either, do you?
I like the movie, but it's
Not
also
really.
not one of those ones that like, oh, I have time to kill. Let's watch The Big Lebowski. It's
I have
one
to
of
be in the mood for it, but I've never watched it and be like, I don't remember liking it as much. Every time I've watched it, I've always liked it just as much as the last time.
Before you go bowling, watch it. Or after.
fuck it, dude. Let's go bowling.
Fuck it.
Don't roll on Shabbos.
Once was enough for me.
I kind of agree with that.
Same
I
two
kinda-
people that like Punisher Wars.
I kind of, I don't know. It's,
Kinda
it's
like
one of those
Punisher Wars,
movies
though.
where
But also
the
kinda
more
like
you watch
a lot
it
of the
from
other
me,
Punisher
better
movies,
it
too.
gets.
Yeah. See, I didn't much care for the Thomas Jane one. And,
Yeah.
well, the one you like, Lee.
Which one?
Dolph.
Dolph Lundgren. That was shit.
I own all three.
No.
They're gonna
Really, you
remake-
own all three?
Well, to be fair, Punisher was in the Walmart $5 bin, and
I actually own the Thomas
Dolph
Jane one,
Lundgren
too.
one. I own the Thomas Jane. I bought
The
and,
Dolph Lundgren
I
one
mean,
you should have
I
got
love
at the
Warzone.
dollar bin, not the $5 bin.
That was the $5 bin.
You got it at FYE.
No, that'd be
was-
$13.99.
Then it was in the $5 bin, but you took it up and it was $30.
Yeah,
Like,
it was a glitch.
glitch. Sorry, guys.
What makes it so much? That sticker, that orange sticker right there. That's what makes it so valuable.
You're the one that says clearance.
No, it says clearance. It's on hold
Oh,
for that
there
guy.
we go.
You can't have it.
That jerk off.
Anybody else watch any other TV?
No, like, I did not watch Outcast.
No,
It's sitting on my DVR. And
I've been rewatching Archer again. That's it.
Any good ones that came up?
It's amazing.
I watched the one where they were trying to break up Lana and Archer, so they brought Katya back. I watched that again. What,
Actually,
explain to me why
just-
there's a vagina in my
And he just passes out. Yeah. What Woodhouse say? Something like just mineral oil and some good old fashioned elbow grease or something like that. I actually just watched the one where it's the second episode in season 2 where Mallory's trying to get Odin to buy Isis, and Archer decides that he's going to take the brain chip that he dug out of his head and put it in Len Trexler.
Yeah,
And he
trigger
bumps the
brainwash.
drawer. Well, no, before that, he bumps the drawer because he's talking with Ray because Mallory has it armed with a bomb, so you can't open the drawer in her desk without it blowing up. And he punches the door because he's angry with Ray, and all of a sudden it just starts vibrating like crazy. And Ray goes, "Oh yeah, you know what that is?" And Archer's like, "No, no." And Ray goes, "No, it's not a bumblebee." And he goes, "By the sound of that thing, it's got 4 big ass D-cell batteries in it." And after he shuts it off, Ray goes, "You know what else I noticed?" And Archer's just like, "What?" He goes, "There's no sink in there." He goes, "No!" And he starts puking, and he goes, "There is not enough alcohol and therapy in the world."
Whatever your own fingers.
Is that it then? Anything else? No TV. Lee, you watch anything else?
No, just Preacher.
Damn, that's a mighty short podcast.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. We did movies, we did TV, we did video games, and we did comics.
There's not much out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slow. I'm watching more sports shows than I am actual TV shows right now.
I know, right? That's a record.
Oh, Bob forgot to mention a video game he plays. It's called Whiskey Hero.
Yes, I have every achievement unlocked.
Sometimes I imagine when Bob drinks, it's almost like Scott Pilgrim, isn't it? Like the Scott Pilgrim world
Like he
pops
levels
up.
I don't
Like
know.
like you pound a glass
You've
of
never seen
whiskey
Scott
down,
Pilgrim?
and
No.
you get like a
it's fun.
and a little one up
If you
symbol
like
pops
80s.
up.
No, he does it, and it's like it's like hearts pop up, another one fills up.
Wouldn't that be like liver or something?
Yeah, it'd be a liver. Like liver up, brain function down.
Down.
Achievement unlocked. You've received table.
Counter, thank you.
So, if you want to comment on anything here, you can go to Facebook.com, or you could go to Coin-Operated Crit. No, that's a different person. Wow,
Way to stick the lane.
I got nothing for the ending here.
Can we make an email address that's just Phil at One Up Collectibles?
Of course you can.
Send all
your
hate-
complaints.
all your complaints to Phil at One Up Collectibles.
Yeah.
Or
Phil,
nudes,
Phil with 2 L's.
Yes.
preferably ladies, please.
Yeah, thank you for specifying that.
It's the internet. Good luck with that.
So what about she-males?
Nothing
I
like
said ladies,
unsolicited
right.
dick
not lady
pics.
boys.
What about hermaphrodites?
That's a she-male.
Nah,
No,
actually,
hermaphrodites both.
Yeah.
Hermaphrodites
Yeah.
both.
Hermaphrodites
female.
born that way, but they could pick which way or something.
No, they can't pick.
No.
They can't go.
Yeah. No.
It's not Pokemon. Vagina! I choose you! No, Phil.
Now cock and balls, go! Weird. Anyways, I was Phil. Cow!
Marco?
Bob.
No.
Lee.
Nailed it.
Stuck the landing.
Oh.
Don't do that, you might give him a heart attack.
I want to leap over buildings, want to fly over the shores, save the people from the villains, catch the crooks who rob the stores, write my name upon the sky, and when you call me, I'll be there, faster than a lightning flash, rushing through the cool night air. So start ignition, count to 0. I just wanna be a superhero. Thoughts, emotions swirl. I wanna be the man that saves the world, yeah. The world is full of super problems, so we made up a Superman, but he is just imaginary. And here we stand without a plan, with new ideas and innovation. Man still cannot tame creation, and though I'm told I'll never fly, that doesn't mean that I won't try. So start ignition, count to 0. I just wanna be a superhero. With fearless thoughts, emotions swirl. I wanna be the world. I wanna